Ever wonder what happens when reality TV stars decide to script their own drama? Well, the I'm a Celebrity camp just got a front row seat to an award-worthy performance, and it was absolutely wild. Stick around, because you won't believe how Jack Osbourne and Martin Kemp pulled off the prank of the season, leaving their campmates completely stunned and even a little bit terrified. So, picture this. The camp is buzzing, eagerly awaiting the return of their trial heroes. Jack Osbourne, Martin Kemp, Shona McGarty, and Alex Scott had just tackled a seriously grueling Bushtucker trial. Everyone's hoping for good news, a full meal, you know the drill. Instead of a triumphant return, what they got was pure chaos. Jack Osbourne storms back into camp first, his face like thunder. He throws his gear down and explodes. I'm done with this place. The entire camp just freezes. You could hear a pin drop. Everyone's eyes are wide, looking at each other, trying to figure out what on earth could have happened. Before anyone can even process Jack's outburst, Martin Kemp stumbles in right behind him, and this is where it gets really dramatic. Martin, the cool, collected ex-EastEnders legend, just completely breaks down. He's got tears streaming down his face, his voice is cracking, and he's just sobbing that it all went wrong. The atmosphere in camp goes from anxious to full-on panic mode. The other celebrities, especially Kelly Brook, look so concerned. They rush over to Martin, trying to comfort him, asking what happened. It was a scene of pure, unadulterated meltdown. The campmates are trying to piece it together. They see Jack, furious, and Martin, heartbroken. Naturally, they assume the trial was a complete disaster. Maybe they got 0 stars, or something terrible happened. Kadi turns to Jack, looking him dead in the eye, and asks him to swear if they're telling the truth about whatever went down. And this is the moment, the big reveal. Jack looks at him, super serious, and says, honest to God, we won 12 stars. For a split second, there's just silence as everyone's brain tries to compute what he just said. And then, the camp erupts. It's an explosion of cheers, laughter, and pure relief. The tension just shatters. Everyone's hugging, celebrating, and a few are probably wiping away their own sympathetic tears. Aitch, completely floored by the performance, just keeps saying, "Oh my God, that was good. That was good." The entire camp is just in stitches, realizing they've been had. Alex Scott, laughing, shouts out, "Can we now give Martin his BAFTA?" It was a master class in deception. Later, in the Bush Telegraph, Martin Kemp couldn't hide his pride. He admitted with a grin, "I've always been quite good about being able to turn on the tears." But he gave major props to his partner in crime. "I thought Jack and his anger was brilliant," he said. Then he joked, "He can have the Best Supporting Actor award, and I'll have the Best Actor." Honestly, after that performance, they both deserve one. But it hasn't all been fun and games for Jack. Earlier, he stirred a bit of tension himself, and this time it wasn't a prank. He confided in some of his original campmates about the arrival of the 2 newcomers, Vogue Williams and Tom Reed Wilson. He said he felt a bit of resistance to them, explaining that it felt like they were walking in halfway through the movie and trying to change the ending. It shows how tight-knit that original group has become, and how protective they are of their camp dynamic. It's a classic I'm a celeb storyline. the originals versus the newbies. And while all this drama and laughter was unfolding, eagle-eyed viewers at home noticed something a little more concerning. Fans started pointing out a rash on Kelly Brook's neck, sparking a wave of worry online. People were tweeting, asking if she was okay and what might have caused it. In the jungle, anything from an insect bite to a stress reaction is possible. We're all hoping it's nothing serious and that she's getting the care she needs. It's a stark reminder of how tough the conditions in that camp really are, beyond the trials and the lack of food. So, from incredible pranks and Oscar-worthy tears to underlying tensions and real health concerns, this season is delivering on all fronts. What did you think of Jack and Martin's prank? Were you fooled? And have you been enjoying the dynamic with the new campmates? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about everything that's been going on in the jungle. Thanks so much for watching. If you love all the latest I'm a Celebrity gossip and breakdowns, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update. We'll be back soon with more from the camp. See you next time.